So we got these intended for the gigantic X Maxes that have been made.
What have we got?
Let's go on the overhead, eh?
Oh, let's take it overhead.
So we got 4-cell LiPos here, right? So we got some 8,100 Cs.
Oh.
So we got these intended for the gigantic X Maxes that have been made, and those really big 8-scale truggies and stuff like that have been manufactured. So popular.
And racing buggies. I'm building a new buggy, and
You're gonna chuck one in?
We're gonna put this in. I'm gonna go racing with that sucker.
I'm gonna be using these on
100 C times 8.
800 amps, isn't it?
Double that for your burst. That's 1,600, mate. It's not going to want any more. You wouldn't be able to use it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we'll use it.
You'll get
We'll short circuit them.
10 gauge. It's got the same wires as my DTM.
Yeah, an XT90 plug on it because that's the most common one when it comes to really big cars. But
really big cars, it is, isn't it? And it's probably one of the most reliable.
Yeah.
I know that Traxxas use their proprietary plug, and Armour somewhat use theirs, I suppose.
Well, these IC5s now, but they're EC5 plugs essentially. Just got an extra pin on them.
Yeah, these are awesome.
Yeah.
These XT90s.
And they're really easy to solder on if you ever need to. But but if you pop by my store, we can just resolder them on the spot. We've got a workshop at the back, and everyone knows how to solder this stuff. It's really cool.
Yep.
And then we've got the big 5006S 100C, big sucker.
Yeah.
So if you've got a truggy and you just want to go that little bit more speed, that's perfect.
These are physically the same size.
Yeah.
Physically the same size.
Yeah.
A little bit less capacity, so probably not going to last as long.
Yeah.
Still 5,000 is quite adequate though. I mean, if you want to have a good time, 5,000 will do you a good job.
Because the problem is with 6S, you're generating a lot more heat. So the 5,000 is probably going to save you. These bigger capacity batteries really can do a lot of damage. If one of your fans breaks or something and you don't realize or whatever, you can really cook your stuff in a heartbeat.
So it's just 33% more voltage. So it's just so much more power. You know, if you're not used to it, you just crack it and just like slam it into do the backflips and stuff with them.
So these are cool, and these are the Ninesteps Industries packs.
Yep.
And these are new models in the lineup.
Yep.
Which is really cool. So they're new to us, new product to Australia.
Yep.
And worldwide.
There's a special one there too.
Yes.
And this one.
Yep.
So this is the one that I actually got this one. I requested this one. So this is the Tamiya packs. It's got that nice round shape on it.
Yep.
There we go.
So there's still some of those retro Tamiya cars that don't have the square cutouts. They're designed for racing packs.
Pretty much.
Yes.
And those other blocky ones won't fit in.
Yes.
Yep.
And even some of the rules for the entry level classes, like the Tamiya truck class and stuff, I believe you still have to use a Tamiya style pack, which refers to rounded LiPo.
Yep.
And that's in an aid to stop people putting expensive competition packs. Because these are really cost effective. And when you're running either 540 motors or 21.5s, they're more than enough capable.
Yeah.
You probably are really getting to the limit of your Tamiya plug, but most people would either put a Dean's plug on there, I suppose, in that application.
Well, we sell these with Dean's anyway, so it's not a problem.
That's right. But that will go into all your re-rays. The modern Tamiya speed controller does have LiPo or nickel metal settings.
Yeah.
So you'll hit voltage cutoff and won't wreck your battery. So it's important that you implement that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And your aftermarket Ninesteps speed controllers, that has got a little jumper wire. So you can turn it from NIMH to LiPo.
Yeah, easy to set, isn't it?
To ensure that you hit cutoff and don't drain it too flat that you do damage to the battery.
Yeah. Be very careful with that LiPo cutoff. Make sure it's set correctly.
Yeah, make sure you set your LiPo cutoff. So Ninesteps Industries, new batteries.
Yeah,
that is really
nice.
Cool. They are going to fly out the shelf.
For sure.
Those 4-cell 8000s definitely going to fly the stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when, there's X-Max. Oh, what do you want, the big ones? Yeah, of course you want the big ones. You bought an X-Max.
Yeah.
You don't buy the X-Max to buy the small ones, did you?
Yeah, no, you want to get the maximum you can out of it.
Absolutely.
And like I said, I'm going to take these racing in 8-scale buggy. I reckon these are going to
really
be
well.
awesome. Because we've had Ninesteps for quite some time now. I want to say a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, give or take.
And the batteries are really reliable.
These are fitting GT as well.
GT, yep. So the GT 8-scale.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got some of my customers and they're speed running these packs.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're pumping out the amps as they need. I have more problems with the Tamiya, but sometimes you have Traxxas plugs that aren't quite right. We catch them before they go out. I have more problems with the Traxxas plug than you do with the packs.
Yeah.
Because
for
you plug.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cool.
And if you're BJ, you just turn up the turbo until you blow the solder and you don't chuck it back in. No?